Hey, welcome to Brothers Trippin. We are doing our fantasy football draft special today. So we are getting that started. We may or may not be joined by Braden again. It sounds like he's got kids running around, so we'll see if he jumps on at some point. Otherwise, I've got the screen up here. We are just going to sort of be bantering. There's no real outline for this show or anything. We're just going to be talking football. Hopefully we'll talk a little bit about the Husker game while we're drafting, because I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts about that. But just so everyone knows, this is just our fantasy football. We're just going to do it here for everybody who wants to watch, which probably means Sarah and whoever else watches
Nobody.
the podcast with regularity.
Hey, Ellie and her friend watched at least a couple episodes.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I was thinking we should
seriously, that's awesome.
We should have at least 3 views, but we don't even have. Like sometimes
Sarah watches
I haven't
it
even
every
done it.
time, so
That's awesome.
Yeah,
I haven't even watched it every time. I suck.
The only reason I kind of know it is because I do the editing afterwards. So
Yeah.
All
So
right,
why don't you
we're
tell
4
people
minutes away.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Well, just who we are on the screen, who each of us is on the screen.
So on the screen here we have the first pick is a gentleman who is
I like this setup, man.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, right?
I just meant us 3. Who cares about everybody
So
else?
the 3 of us are Josh here in the 4 pick, Andrew in the 5th pick, and then I am the 7th pick.
Are you guys coming up with new names this year?
I
feel
always run the damn ball because that's my mantra. So
Mantra. Is it mantra or mantra?
Because
mantra sounds kind of English.
Whatever. Run the damn ball. That's my freaking thing. And it will be that until the day I die, because the simple fact that Seattle does not hand the ball to Marshawn Lynch at the 1-yard line against the Patriots in the Super Bowl is something that will kill a piece of my heart until I'm dead. So,
hey, speaking of, do you guys know who the starting quarterback is right now against Penn State?
Who's the
Nevada?
team? Who are they playing?
Nevada versus Penn State right now.
Is it the kid that was the backup last year?
Adrian Martinez.
So close, Josh.
Joe Montana.
It's the
That's from the Waterboy.
The kid who came to Nebraska, even though
You getting
is it a
Chubba?
What is his name? It's Chuba?
Chubba Purdy?
Yeah,
Chubba Purdy.
Starting
Wow.
quarterback for Nevada.
Who knew? That's
I've
wild.
got my
TV up.
Dante Dowdell had himself a 79-yard touchdown run for Kentucky.
Good for him.
So
good for him.
And he looked fast, like faster than I remember seeing him last year. Like he hit the hole and was gone.
Well, we probably could use him this year.
So
I'm surprised Florida State is up 14-7 on Alabama right now.
Castellano said it. He said it. They can't stop me, and we'll have to see if that sticks for the whole game. But
who said that?
Yeah,
they're Florida State's quarterback, Castellanos,
kid from Boston College.
Ballsy.
He said they can't stop me, and so I don't know.
90 freaking seconds.
All right, we got less than a minute here until this draft kicks off. Josh will be picking first. After out of the 3 of us, Josh will be picking first.
Mine still says a minute 20. Mine still says a minute 20.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I've got 4:59 on my phone, so that's what I'm watching here. So
foolish.
But sorry about the confusion. I didn't mean first overall. I meant out of the 3 of us, Josh will have his first pick.
I'm so nervous. Right. I don't know who to pick.
I think that.
Who do you think's going to be available?
I mean, it's not going to be Chase or Barkley or.
It won't be either of those 2. I think anybody else is up is a possibility.
Yeah, it could be a possibility there.
See, if
I think you should take CeeDee Lamb. He's gonna have Dak Prescott.
What?
He's gonna have Dak Prescott.
He's gonna have Dak Prostate.
You're killing me here.
30 seconds, guys. 30 seconds to lift.
Oh my gosh, my blood pressure is through the freaking.
I love watching Josh.
I freak
out.
I know,
way more entertaining than the actual draft.
I'm going to take a minute 29 for every single freaking
15 seconds, Josh.
All right, here we go. Get yourself
I'm in the draft
ready.
room. I'm in the draft room. Breathe.
Good luck, guys.
All right.
And it doesn't even...
Yeah, good luck, gentlemen. Let's see how this goes.
Is the screen going to change to say,
yeah,
like,
it changes
okay,
and it'll light up and yep. So
maybe I should turn on some sound. So hasn't it started?
It says waiting to start.
Why?
Okay.
I don't know. That's what it says.
Do I stay on that?
There we
Oh,
go.
here we go.
That was loud.
Oh, that scared me.
That was loud, guys.
We are on the clock. Let's see how long Mick takes for something he should have known 3 weeks ago. Just,
out of curiosity.
or if he just sits on it and,
who do you guys think he will take?
I think he doesn't take Chase. He's a fool.
Yeah,
but I don't know.
I mean, if he doesn't,
Well, that'll make little Aaron's day.
Yes, it will. So
he's probably playing right. Oh, he freaking got him! Are you kidding me?
He did it.
Duh.
Is gonna be so happy. He went.
Now I don't know what to
on
freaking do.
One.
I do not know what to do. This is the call
this
right
is
here.
Nancy. This is Mick's wife. Oh, that is wild.
Man.
Sent a new message.
You know, Aaron,
unbelievable.
he's so happy. He's already in the chat. Like, woo,
yes,
let's go.
He's already freaking talking
man.
trash. Good for him. Like he
Mick,
had anything to do
you
with
had
it.
to know. Like, what is he thinking?
I'm glad he got him.
I am too. You know, you
knew he was going to be.
You know, one thing though is one of us has got to make sure he doesn't get Burrow. Though,
so now I don't know if I should pick.
All right.
Okay, well that answered that.
All right, Josh, you're up, buddy.
Oh boy, don't mock me for this.
Dang it,
you scum! That was my guy.
Dang it,
that was my guy.
All right,
that was the fastest
That's
payment
where
of
I
the
was
entire
going.
thing for me.
I cannot take CD Lamb. I refuse.
Snap!
Dang, Andrew, look at you. All right, look at that. See, they leave me with CD Lamb. That figures.
Don't do it.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Don't do it, man. Don't do it.
I would take Adam Thielen probably.
There's some other better prospects, in my opinion.
He just
Adam Thielen
He just took a $2 million pay cut to stay with the Vikings.
Oh, wow.
You jerk! That's who I would have taken.
That's a bit of a reach, Aaron. I'm just kidding.
You know, you're probably right.
I had him last year, and he was kind
guy.
of slow until about the second half of the season, and then he started to really come on. But
I had him 2 years ago, and he was my
snap.
boy.
Really?
All right, let's see who got
this
up
is
next.
shocking.
Why is that?
Shocked.
Really?
Kind of. I didn't expect him to go that. I expected all the receivers to go. Wow, first rounder.
All right. I mean, I'm not surprised he was ranked that high.
All
right, there he goes.
Wow, Brady.
So who's he turning on? So he's got CD. Who's he getting next? Is he going running back or wide receiver?
He's going Taylor. Yeah, you knew he was going Taylor.
Oh,
you knew he was going Taylor all the way on.
Josh Jacobs.
That's what I was going to go for.
Dang.
This is
Solid
not going
pick.
like I thought it would.
Solid pick.
This is not going how I wanted.
Bucky.
Okay, interesting.
Dang, dude, that's a freaking good duo right there.
Oh, gotta go here. Gotta go there.
Okay.
Didn't want to do two receivers off the bat, but I gotta go. If he was Brantley went Tyreek again. I don't know why Brantley did that. That's wild. He had Tyreek
Andrew,
last
what are you
year.
doing?
Guys, I might do it. I might pull the trigger.
Well, hurry it up. You're killing me.
I might do it.
Well, this is tough,
might
guys.
do it.
This is tough.
Don't do it.
Dude, I'm telling you, that McCaffrey pick is wow. That's ballsy if you ask me.
Really? No way, man. He's had a year off.
That's a good pick. The Malik Neighbors pick's a good one. That was nice. That was nice.
See, CMC's had a year off. He's got fresh legs, man.
I'll give you that. That if he's
2 years
fully
ago,
healthy, I'll
2
give
years
you
ago,
that.
he was head and shoulders above everybody else in points.
No, you're right, because he had that year off. He got hurt.
Yeah.
Yep. No, I'll give you that. That's good thinking.
Well, my plan is already thrown off.
Jameer was my guy, dude.
So was mine, Josh.
Him
completely.
Bad, so
mine was completely out the window.
I wanted, but
H-Han.
We'll see what happens here.
Is it H-Han or H-Han?
Yeah. Hey, listen, a couple years ago, that guy.
Oh, dude, Aaron, when you got him,
points.
He
I knew that was going to happen.
Yep.
Yeah, he did.
That's who I was debating between Brock Bowers and H-Han.
Yeah,
Same.
I might have gone Brock if I was
Same.
you. I might have gone Brock, but hey. Oh, damn. Aaron's
Freaking
loading
A.
up. Nobody let him have Burrow. We can't. Like, if
He's going to get him next.
he better.
got
If
him.
he's smart, he better get him
He's
next.
going to get him. Yeah, he's going to get him.
He better do it right here. He would be dumb as hell not to. Yep.
Wow.
There it is.
Wow.
Oh
There
my gosh,
it
how did
is.
we let
That
him
boy
do that?
is gonna lit. He's gonna be just on fire. Oh my gosh. Wow.
All right, Josh.
Wow.
Back to you.
Yeah, back to freaking me.
Back to freaking me. Oh, this will be interesting. Okay. All right. All right. Going quarterbacks. We got quarterbacks going off the board early.
I don't know, dude. I don't know what I'm freaking doing.
There are worse things to do than
dang
draft
it.
Lamar Jackson.
I know, but like all the receivers are going to be gone now.
That is true. You're going to have to be looking for some
diamonds in the rough. I'm screwed. Who am I kidding? I'm screwed. Yep.
All right. Nice pick.
Jeez, another quarterback.
Okay. Wow. Look at his team too. That's not bad either. I'm going to be screwed though.
It's your pick right now.
I know.
I would just scroll down a ways and pick whoever's there.
You're funny.
Thank you.
All right. I'm going here. This is a little bit. That's
okay.
A reach. That's a little bit of a reach.
No, it's not. I think that's a good idea, dude. Yep. I was hoping he'd fall somehow.
I was too. Oh, there's another quarterback. Man.
Yep.
Wow.
People are going after this. The quarterbacks are going high this year.
Well, there's really 3 or 4 top tier quarterbacks, and then it drops off.
All right, let's see what Braden does with his two pick turn here. So he's got a receiver and a running back.
Nobody's going to be left by the time it gets back to me. I'm serious.
Josh is like, there's no one left. We're in the 3rd round of a 10-team draft. He's like, there's no one left. They all suck.
Well, after like round 4, who gives a flying?
Oh, dude, there's a pretty deep. I think there's a pretty.
Yeah, well, I don't know him well enough.
Didn't you do like 20 mock drafts?
Yeah. No kidding.
Yeah, didn't help. Clearly,
didn't help.
Hey there, Braden.
Didn't help at all.
I didn't expect to have to pick Achane as a second running back.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't have to.
I didn't have
to.
But he was the
especially
best
given that he's currently.
I was expecting Josh Jacobs to be available.
Oh, he went fast.
I was too.
He went in the second round.
Yeah, but
I thought more top receivers.
Oh, that's deep cut right there. That's a deep cut.
It doesn't actually surprise me because there's been a lot of talk of Denver's offense improving. But that's pretty far down there. So look on James Cook there on Majestic's 3rd pick. What does the 7 mean in parentheses? Is that their rank as a running back?
Yes. No, maybe it is.
Interesting.
AJ Brown.
No, I don't.
All right, he's got his
AJ Brown and Thomas.
I've got a debate going on in my mind.
Kicker.
Yes, that's the
definitely
debate.
Want a good kicker.
That's the debate, dude. Is the kicker for sure?
Easy, Tiger. I'm blow out I'm blow out your septum.
Trying to get the cocaine out of my nose.
We've already seen it.
That's why I'm so wired.
We already saw it.
Come on, Sam, make a pick. Let's see what you got, Sam.
Let's tighten up this clock. 10 seconds. You get a 10-second clock.
Right? You got to pick in 10 seconds.
Yeah,
Josh, seriously, when you told me that story about your other league just auto drafting the whole thing, like what in the heck is the
was that part of your debate?
Nice pick. No, but that's a nice pick.
Yeah, it's pretty solid.
I mean, he was like next in line. He was the top remaining pick.
That's just funny.
I mean, I was looking at a couple of different things.
Dang it! I should have freaking taken Omari and Hampton. If I had not freaking forgotten about that, I should have taken him as my number 2.
All right, this is a risky pick, but whatever. I'm gonna give it a shot.
No, that's not, dude. I think that's a good pick. He has been a point machine over the last 3 years.
Well, didn't he get hurt last year? Like he's coming back from injury.
I don't know.
So.
Ooh.
Oh, all right. Skipping right over to George Kittle. Okay. So you got my tight end, so that sucks.
You're welcome.
You grabbed Aaron's tight end.
Yeah, you did.
From what I can tell, it's not that tight.
I guess time will tell.
Wow, that's messed up. That is messed up.
Why don't you pick another friggin' Bengals?
Why you grab the Bengals?
He's gonna take T. Higgins right now. If he's an idiot if he doesn't take T. Why wouldn't you?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Like, why wouldn't you take T. Higgins right now? That would be the dumbest thing you could do not to. He can't have a whole team of Bengals. Oh, he went, wow.
Well, it's
I'm
because he
not
can
going to
take him
lie.
here. He can take him here.
Yeah, if somebody else, like if Mick doesn't take him on the turn,
Yes,
he's going to do it. He's going to have him right here. Oh, Aaron's team is going to be gross. It's going to be gross.
Didn't he win last year? He did. Didn't he win last year? Oh, no, that's right.
Aaron got trashed. It was like 2-3 years ago.
No, he was really good last year. I ended up beating him in the quarterfinals.
Lamar
that's
Jackson
was
I don't think
he was
so.
heavily.
He was trash.
No,
he was trash last year. I'm telling you, he was, because I lived with him and he talks about it all the time.
Then who did I beat in the quarterfinals? It was maybe it was Brayton.
Mick Chiara.
Yeah,
this guy.
No,
I beat somebody who was heavily favored, but they had a really bad week, and then I got trounced in the freaking championship game.
I think it was Mick or something.
What I just said.
No,
I'm
I
not
think you're
interested
right.
in your dang messages, hot and saucy.
Have an opportunity to do something so hilarious. Well, to actually do it.
What?
Yeah,
there it is.
Yeah. Tell him we called that. Oh, man.
Marvin Harrison's a good pick.
That's a good value, man. 4th round.
That is 4th round. That's a great pick.
I have no receivers, so I should probably pick up a receiver.
No, you shouldn't. I hear Rashee Rice is really good.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody know how good that Travion Henderson guy? I mean, nobody's seen him. He's a rookie. Is he really that good?
Who's he play for again?
New England. And they have Ramondre. They still have Ramondre Stevenson. And Ramondre actually did pretty freaking good.
Dang you, Josh. No, don't be sorry.
So many things.
Dang, this is... Oh, okay. Oh, man, this is... Oh, this might be a reach. I'm going to say...
Oh, interesting. All right.
Definitely a reach.
Probably
reach? Lost.
Like, there's literally no depth behind Pacheco.
Probably lost the season based on that.
Well, that's possible. That's possible. Vinny is my first 5. Actually, probable.
Dang, Aaron. You still ended up with freaking 4 top-notch picks, man.
Me, Aaron, or my son, Aaron?
Oh, screw Aaron. I'm talking about you.
I don't know if that's the case, but hopefully, I hope these guys perform. It'd be nice.
I think Hampton's going to have a good year. I think he's going to be like a definite RB1 by the time. Not the number 1 spot, but. Why does that one do a different sound?
Because it's me. Like, we're on my...
Oh, it's on you now. I got you.
Yeah, it's on me. All right. Let's see what I got here.
Yeah, but why would that make that sound for me? Why do I hear it? Or was that on your phone that we heard?
No, I think it's on my end. Like, it happens on my computer and my microphone.
I just hear it through. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Man, I'm a dork.
All right.
Which direction you going here?
All right, I'm gonna do this.
Okay, that's solid. I wouldn't have done it, but that's solid. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I mean, wouldn't have been my choice.
I wouldn't have touched him. Wouldn't have touched that guy.
Onto Jets offense.
Who's going to be their quarterback this year? Is it Russell?
Justin Fields.
It's Justin Fields.
Yeah.
Huh. Russ is in New York with the Giants.
Oh, that's right.
Until Jackson Dart starts.
Yeah, for the first 3 games of the year.
Crazy. That kid's from Utah.
Kid's from Corner Canyon, man. It's wild to me.
Did you guys see Corner Canyon started the season in the top 10 in the country in high school? Over IMG and other, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I believe it. They are so loaded. It's insane.
That's nuts, dude.
It's all that rich.
Well, given the fact that you can now openly transfer in Utah, like, you just go. People just go. Yeah. So their quarterback came from Timpview. He was like he took Timpview to the state championship and then just transferred up to corner because he wanted to play up there. It's insane. Absolutely bonkers.
Yeah,
right?
Come on.
What are you taking your time for?
I don't know what to think of DJ Moore in Chicago.
I don't either.
I know. I don't either. Like, it's going to be interesting.
Not really enamored with that offense.
I mean, but the key is if Ben can make them look like they did in game 2 of the preseason, they're going to be.
No, you're right.
Good.
You're right. It's just DJ Moore has never been super consistent. James Conner.
Dang it. All right.
Comeback player of the year, Sam. Honestly, I don't know what happened to him last year. He just freaking fell
he kind
off.
of disappeared a little bit, but
not like completely. All the tight ends did last year. It was like really weird, except Brock.
Yeah, Trey McBride. Yeah, Brock had the year. Trey had the most catches, but only had 1 touchdown all season. So
Josh has that to look forward to.
I mean, hopefully for Josh's sake,
I'm just
like
kidding.
I missed what you
Shorty
said.
actually gets him, a few more touchdowns this year.
The Trey McBride had the most catches of any tight end last year, but only 1 touchdown all season.
Wish I. Well, George Kittle was gone, so
No, I
so
was
was
going to take,
Bowers.
if you hadn't taken McBride, my next pick was going to be.
Gotcha.
So
Dang it, Andrew, that's a good one.
that is a good pick.
He's got nobody else in that backfield, just him.
Guys, okay, receivers. Who do I pick?
Rashee Rice.
Yeah, definitely take
Cortland
Rashee Rice.
Sutton.
Rashee or your mom? Why
Cortland
are you
Sutton.
Cam's
trying to do this to me?
He said
I
receivers.
thought about Devontae Adams, but he's so freaking old, and he's got Puka Nacua.
He's so old.
He might be
Volume's
past.
not going to be.
Like his better days are behind him.
Yeah,
Travis
I don't know
Kelce's
why
available.
he's still ranked this high. Yep.
Zay Flowers might have a breakout season.
A breakout season? Xavier Worthy.
You had him last year, Josh.
Who? Xavier Worthy?
And Rashee Rice is out the first 6 games of the season, so Zay Flowers it is.
And there goes Devontae.
See what other Bengals are left.
Let's see what kind of comment
he should take
now.
the Bengals kicker,
the tight end.
And the Bengals tight end, kicker, and defense.
He's gonna.
Just kidding.
He's texting me and Braden in our separate little group, and he said, "Should I take Gesicki right here?"
He should take a flying leap, is what he should do.
Well,
I really hope I play him when the Bengals have a bye.
Right? He's so screwed. He will have nobody left.
I mean, you're willing. It's like you're willing to just like sacrifice those weeks. Yeah.
Oh, there he goes. He took Xavier
solid.
Worthy.
I think that's a really
pick.
good pick, actually.
Yeah, I agree.
There you go. Cat's out of the bag, guys. I was going to take Baker.
Dang it.
Wow, Mick's got 2 quarterbacks already.
Weird.
And only 1 receiver. Mick's not going to beat anybody.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
This is hilarious.
He can't play both those quarterbacks at the same time. Like, what's he doing?
Wait, what? He can't?
Look at Mick's, the first, like, what the, that makes no sense.
Dang it! That freaking turd face.
What happened to Tataroa McMillan? Oh, he had a hamstring.
He's starting
still
for
there.
Carolina.
He had a hamstring injury, but interesting. Never been a big Courtland Sutton guy.
What are you doing, buddy? Don't overthink it.
Too late.
Yeah.
Too late. Too late. Hey, take Fedoni.
It's a value pick.
Whoa.
Yeah, maybe.
He looked the part.
I will be watching.
He looked the part.
I will be watching him because they like him in New York. So it could be interesting to see how his season starts.
Son of a p.
All
right. This is
no pressure.
He said he was waiting until
This is for the season.
Shiz, I hit the wrong button.
Oh, I'm gonna freaking kill you, Josh.
Nah,
I'm going to kill you.
Is that really who you wanted, or are you just making me feel better that I'm not a total moron? That's a
good pick.
I don't know, dude. I was gonna take a running back, and I panicked at the last second.
Is that a song from Panic at the Disco?
Could be Panic at the Last Second.
By
Story of my life.
Friggin'
That's my mantra.
That's my mantra.
I hate this pick, but I can't do it.
The Johnson kid could be pretty
dude,
solid.
That's who I almost. Yeah, that's who I. But it said that he's looking at a possible three-person rotation there
in Pittsburgh with who?
Warren.
I guess Warren. He's got Warren, but still, I don't.
Gainwell.
Gainwell.
Where did Caleb Johnson come from?
What? Iowa. He's the kid that beat Nebraska on that 1 touchdown run last year.
Yeah, I almost picked him. That's who I was debating. That's who I almost drafted right then. But the fact that it was like he's not a clear cut.
All right, Andrew. All right.
Who's the quarterback in Denver now?
Bo Nix.
Yeah, see, that's.
I don't like the whole Cortland Sutton, man. Everybody talks about him, but they just
nice, yeah, steady dude.
That, and I got 2 of his guys that he throws to, so I'm hoping that
does help.
I was going to keep waiting, but I was getting a little nervous because he was starting to show up on the queue, so I was like, nah, I better take him now.
Fair.
Let's see where Sam goes here. Got Jaden Daniels. Oh.
That Rashee Rice is going to end up on the freaking waiver wire because
he's been suspended for 6 games. So
no, that's
you'd almost be wasting a pick by taking him.
Yeah, unless you took him like as Mr. Irrelevant.
Yeah, I mean, if you wanted to stash him, I guess, and hope that he, helps you out down the road or something, but I don't think that's going to help him much.
Good.
Of course, tight ends, honestly, I'm with you guys. I don't think tight ends are necessarily going to really be a help. Maybe Brock for Nancy, but that's it.
Is Brock Purdy gone? Oh, no, he's still there. Oh, you mean Brock Bowers. Yeah, you're talking about tight ends. Sorry.
Yep. Andrew, you still don't have a quarterback.
Dak is not bad. Like, I don't think Dak is a bad pick there. Like, Dak still wraps
No, that's a pretty solid. That's a solid.
A lot of people think he's going to have a really big rebound season, based on what I don't know. But, no, I mean, honestly, I don't know.
He's got 2 now. I mean, there's been talk too that George Pickens will be.
He still has no running game.
You see, George Pickens to me isn't a problem because of his skill. He's a problem because of his attitude. If things don't go right, he's going to be a problem for the locker room. You know what I mean? And then I wouldn't pick George Pickens if he was the last receiver on the board for that reason.
That's pretty.
I don't like him as a
pretty aggressive.
I don't know him as a person, but from everything I've seen as a football player, I would not be picking him.
He's a decent guy. We've hung out.
Oh, have you?
Real douche. Dude, come on, Braden. There's a 30-second. Dang it! That's what I was going to take.
Everybody likes stealing your picks.
What a waste!
What a waste! So stupid.
That's so dumb.
Boogers.
Dang it, Nick. That was my guy. All right. I got to find out something. I got to figure out where I'm going next then.
We're into the doldrums of the... It's like these are the rounds where people make hay and
Kicker? Good heavens. I'm not going to lie. That's a little
Whose
shocking.
phone did what the... Because that was appropriate.
That was awesome.
Dang it.
All right. I might do something here that I consider a little stupid.
But let's do it anyway.
Time. I had a nickel for every time that came out of your mouth.
There you go.
Oh, okay. Yep. Boom or bust. Boom or bust.
So stupid.
It is pretty dumb. But if he turns out to be everything they hope for, maybe he'll get me some defensive points. In the same game, he gets me some offensive points. Oh, okay. Wow.
Okay.
Brantley going for the okay.
For Rashee. Whoa. Well,
for Rashee.
All right. Now it is my turn.
Hey, Josh, you're up.
Yeah, I know. So it's Tracy.
Don't ask us who you should pick.
Tracy about it. Okay, dang it.
Take Tracy. No, I had Tracy. He's solid.
I actually was just thinking of taking Tracy.
Because he's the
starter.
You loser. What do you mean? You
totally fell for that.
It's him and Cam Scatterbo. It's him and Cam Scatterbo in the backfield, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I know. It is. But Scatterbo's been out. He's been hurt or something.
Well, people think his game isn't going to translate into the NFL, but
they think it won't.
Yeah, so there's a lot. I don't know.
The exact kind of bowling ball that the freaking NFL needs. It seems like
maybe. I think he's going to do fine. I don't know that he's going to be that breakout guy that some people are.
Everybody hopes
from Arizona. As he was from Arizona State. But.
Yeah. I know, but the guy is like a bowling ball. I mean, he's like a.
I actually think the Tracy pick was really good. I think a Tracy pick was good. The only pick I'm really mad at you for, Josh, is James Williams.
Okay. If there's anybody else, just tell me now. I don't want to offend you or
the rest of your picks sucked. It was just that one.
I don't. I mean, going forward, I don't want to.
Look at Mick going defense. Good heavens, Mick.
Oh, my God.
There's Aaron with the Secchi down there. Oh, you got to hand it to him, man. He's dedicated.
Oh, I just hope every single Bengals player gets hurt.
Yeah. Yeah, seriously. It's me again. Adorable.
It's me. How adorable.
Me, I'm the problem.
Helpful analysis. I do not know who I should be picking here. When in doubt, freeze at the last moment.
You still got 34 seconds till it's the last moment.
Cam Scatterbo, you own the backfield.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Playing both at the same time.
Starting to panic. I don't know why.
That was definitely a panic pick. Didn't
Was
like
it?
that one at all. No, I'm kidding. I don't know.
No, I think you're probably right. I suck.
I don't think so.
See, I thought about taking Quinchon, but he's like, there's something sketch. Oh, duh. That's who I meant to take. Why didn't I scroll down further?
That's it. You're fired.
Easy on yourself.
Like in all of my, in like 60% of the mock drafts, I ended up taking Charbonnet. So I don't know what else to do.
Cracked under pressure, but it's okay.
Yep.
There's still a lot of good receivers left.
Paralysis by analysis.
Analysis by paralysis.
Paralysis through urinalysis.
Njigba by Egbuka.
What is happening right now?
There's something in my Mountain Dew. Hey, are we going to do this supplements thing or what?
I think we should. I'm definitely in.
That is good.
Dang it.
Oh,
dang, that's a good pick. Man.
That is actually a good pick.
That's a freaking good pick, man.
And Nick normally does not pick that well. That's a pure luck on his part pick.
Yeah, see, I'm like forgetting everything I learned during those drafts where I like actually read about the players. Can't remember any of it.
I knew he was going to take him.
As soon as I picked Zach, I was like, damn it, I needed to have picked Tyler.
Yeah.
I was hoping he wouldn't do it.
Why do you think he's going to be so good?
Because he's it. He is going to be Indianapolis's like entire passing offense.
Yeah, but doesn't that just mean that every defense is going to know?
Oh, that kid. He's going to be legit. That kid. They'll know, but I still think he's going to be legit because everybody knew about Brock Bowers last year, and he was still,
Yeah.
Scroll up here so we can catch the bottom half. Dang it! I can't believe it. Missed that because I could have gotten Charbonnet on this second time around. Damn it. I am mad at myself now.
Hey, buddy. Come on. Come on, pal. I mean, all is not lost.
Take AR.
Most is. Oh, shoot. That's who I wanted.
Freaking can't do anything.
Yeah, but he's got a clearer path now.
Yeah, I guess so, but I don't know. I haven't really been impressed with him yet. Granted, he did take a bullet.
That's pretty impressive. I just haven't been real impressed with these professional athletes.
Just saying he didn't do anything last year. That's all.
Yeah, Jerry Jeudy is a guy that I like. He's like a Cortland Sutton where like they're supposed to be really great and like they've got all the means to be great. And for whatever reason, they just kind of are middling was my professional analysis.
Well, he's going to have a 60-year-old throwing to him. I mean, give it to Flacco.
That is unreal. Boy's
going
still
for the
out
record.
here balling. Yeah, he is. The boy is balling. All right, here we're going to do this. This is, yeah, there we go.
See, that's
Are you serious, Aaron? Are you freaking serious, Aaron? Well, freaking hate you. Just kidding, I don't. But still mad. I don't like being in the middle. I'd rather be on the ends. Feels like forever till you're
really.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe like 2-3 or 8-9.
Yeah. Exactly.
Might be the sweeter spots.
Are you doing research right now, Josh?
Yes. Don't worry. Don't worry. It'll lead to another panic pick. How many receivers do I have? I got 3.
And receivers that are going to score? That's pretty solid. If you want to come in last.
That is my plan. That's been my plan all along, you fools.
Get you, my pretties. Are there any Bengals left to draft?
If there are, he'll find them.
Right.
Who's Chase Brown's backup? Does Chase Brown even have a backup? I mean, obviously he does, but
yeah, it's the hold on. I know this.
Freaking Mick.
Dang it.
Could have freaking taken Jamar Chase. I would have thrown off everything for Aaron.
It really would have.
Oh, yeah. Aaron would have been in scramble mode. Taj Brooks.
Well, yeah, but he wouldn't have had the entire Bengals offense.
Yeah, I know. Thanks, Josh. I realize that.
Yep. I mean, seemed pretty obvious.
Solid tight end.
Who never gets anything? That's a bit of a... He better hope that freaking Christian McCaffrey gets hurt.
Listen, Mick's just drafting to finish with 3 or 4 wins on the year, okay?
Well... Fantastic. Is there a limit to how many you can take for each position?
I think so. All right.
Okay.
Stat.
I don't know what
mom.
that freaking means. All right. Okay, you did it. You did a thing. Yeah, that's what I was also considering. That's what I should have done because then I would have had the starter and the backup.
I feel like he might
they
be
switched.
more of a short yardage end zone. Like
Yeah,
red
but that
zone.
means
Yeah, exactly. Touchdowns.
second, third, and goal. That's your guy. So yeah, touchdown, dude. He might only
Right.
get 10 yards, but score 3 times.
Why don't you shut up?
Where's Brantley going with this pick?
Bigsby.
I really hope not, because I kind of want to take Bigsby.
Is he
Do you want a tank on your team?
Well, because I've got Etienne, and so if one or the other, like,
how many running backs does Jacksonville have, dude? They had is it those 3? Is it Bigsby,
Etienne and
10 and Tootin?
one other guy.
This Bayshon Tootin guy?
Oh, it's two. Yeah.
It's Bashal Tootin from
Bashal.
Virginia Tech.
Yeah, Bayshal. Oh my gosh.
Bashal Tootin.
Oh, yeah.
Cooper Kupp was literally still on the board, and I didn't even know that. Dang it, Grace. No reason to panic. No reason to
Oh,
panic.
yeah, I'm well past panicking. I'm in resolution mode. What's resolution mode? That's not what I meant.
That's solid.
Resignation mode. There we go.
Freaking A, that's a solid pick.
I don't know, man. Stefan seems a little mentally out there right now.
Well,
I don't know if that's gonna
he
work out.
is, but that's good too.
That might be more of a solid
Dang
pick.
it, that's the one I was looking at. I
That's a good one.
just clicked on that guy.
That was fast. Oof.
Najee Harris is another guy. Najee, whatever. That's like supposed to always be good, and then just can't rely on it.
Solid.
Nice.
He's got a 3-game suspension, so I'm banking on the after he gets back.
Oh, not during?
Yeah, not during. He might not get me as much while he's.
I wasn't sure. I didn't know what you meant.
Yeah, I get it. I really do not like the running backs that are left.
Or their families. Dude,
Ooh,
are
that's a
you
solid
freaking
pick.
kidding me?
That's a solid pick.
You butthole. That is who I was
Uh-huh.
going to take. Now, freaking what? Let's go back up plan. I mean, when you look at their points compared to who's out there, they're right in the same point zone as everybody else that's left. So why not?
Really, I mean, obviously Eagles will be up there, but they lost some guys.
I'm just going
Steelers
based off
are
of
always consistently good on defense. So
I'm going off of Damon Benning. He said they're going to be good this year. We'll see.
oh yeah, who else did he say?
I mean,
who
he
else?
said your mom
The Miami Dolphins
and the Jaguars. Oddly enough,
sold. All right, 4 picks left, guys. 4 picks left.
dude, he's got 2 defenses now. Mick has 2 defenses.
Swinging for the fences.
I told you, Mick drafts to win 4 games a year.
That's probably like 3 more than me, but I'm trying.
I am going to be severely running back deficient. Somebody gets hurt, I'm screwed.
It's better than being vitamin D deficient.
Yeah, or magnesium deficient.
If you're RB deficient, I trade you.
How many?
Cam Scatterboo
got,
for
Scatterboo, Jordan Mason, Tony Pollard.
Cam Scatterboo for
Actually, you got-
Omari and Hampton. Sleep on it. I don't need an answer today.
My people will get in touch with your people. It's my turn to pick.
Aaron, do you have a defense yet?
Nope.
I'm wondering, how good the Lions D is going to be with what's his face back. Just throwing that out there. Just throwing that out there.
That was great.
Bills should be decent. I think the Giants are going to be really underrated, actually.
Yeah, they're giant. That Giants defense going to be pretty solid.
So
Their front 7, their front 4 especially are beast mode.
the Packers defense is way up there, and nobody's grabbed them.
Well, and now it's going to be because they just picked up,
I mean, it's okay.
Parsons. Which, by the way, that was the craziest stuff I've ever heard in my life. I thought
that was
Jerry Jones has freaking lost his mind. That dude is dumb as hell.
He lives in
Distracting me.
in this weird fantasy world where he just thinks everybody buys whatever he peddles. It's crazy.
Yeah,
Dude,
It
that's
is
every
crazy.
billionaire.
it is.
It's a lot. You're right. It's a lot of them. It's a lot, but he takes it
Oh gosh.
to an extreme. Oh, you're on the clock. I didn't even realize that. Oh, it's not bad. That's not bad.
Actually, that's solid. That kid comes in handy at times.
Yeah,
with
but there's
them.
like trade problems right now. He's requested a trade, and Lynch said no.
Okay, this is a reach.
But like everybody else is either like injured or.
Let's see it, Andrew.
Wait.
Come on
What
now.
does this red flag mean next to the name? Wait,
What?
Ayuk is still on the pup list? No, that's from last year, right? He's healthy.
I have no idea.
No, he got hurt. I think it's
Who?
probable.
No,
Oh no, it is
pup.
pup.
It's the pup. Well,
It
never
says
mind.
pup. Yeah.
That made
'cause
my
he got
choice
hurt.
pretty easy. Okay, no, this is a reach. Nope, not doing it. Nope.
Yeah, they're looking at a week 6 return, is what it says for
I'm
Ayuk.
talking myself out of every pick I want to make.
Do it.
It's just the Packers division's too hard. It's too hard. I'm sorry. Teams are going to score in that division. Oh my gosh.
I don't know if they're going to score on the Packers.
Oh, what do I do? Guys,
Nothing.
what do I do?
Just wait.
15,
Auto
14,
trade. Let it auto trade.
13.
It's smarter
12,
than you are. It's smarter
11.
than all of us.
Gosh, what have I done?
What have you done?
Well, they play
there's
the
worse
Dolphins
things.
and the Jets twice. That's 4
Yeah,
games.
that'll
who
help
else?
you.
Oh, and the Patriots. Yeah. We'll be okay.
Dude, Alabama is screwed.
This
mean,
is
like,
What's the
crazy.
score?
24-7.
Wow.
I would not be opposed to Alabama having a 25-year stretch like Nebraska has had.
Right?
Yeah.
I would not
I
oppose
wouldn't be
that at
opposed
all.
to Ohio
This is
State having that stretch either,
ugly,
but
man.
watch Florida State go from what 11-1 to 2-10 to 10-2.
That was
That's gonna be-
bonkers. That was bonkers, and I can't even believe that Ungalele guy got drafted.
Well, he's terrible.
I mean,
He's on the Chargers practice squad, but I'm surprised he's there. He's terrible.
that was bonkers. Interesting.
All
pick.
right, this is a bit of a stretch, but I don't usually draft this early, but here we go.
Okay.
Yeah, I need a
that's fine.
freaking kicker too.
Do we have to have a kicker? That's my question.
Aren't there some leagues that play no kicker or no defense or something like that? Or
You
no
can.
tight ends?
There's any
You
pretty much
think of
any
a
variation you
way to
want.
do it? Yeah, you can come up with it. I knew guys that played in 2 quarterback leagues, and I'm like, that's just weird.
Well, it's
Yeah.
it's just a
I
setting
don't know
on a
what
lot
to
of
do
these.
for a kicker.
You just change the setting on a lot of these leagues to make special rules.
I don't know who to pick for a freaking kicker. I mean, it just seems, whoa. Smoker went with Ayuk.
That's Sam.
What's going on right now?
Keon Coleman was still out there. What the heck was I doing?
I don't know. I don't know if he's any good, so I can't help you.
He wasn't last year, but apparently he's made a lot of improvement from last year to this year, and he's pretty athletic. But I don't know who's Josh Allen throwing to in Buffalo besides Shakira.
Shakira.
Just Shakira.
Yeah, I mean, so Coleman's a pretty good pick.
Thanks.
Wait, who picked him? Oh, Braden did.
Braden picked him.
Goddard's solid.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
The only reason you would want a second one is for bye reasons, or if your first guy gets hurt.
Yeah, I'm just
really.
gonna drop
That
some
strange
loser and
guy
pick up a tight end.
in Jacksonville supposedly is pretty talented.
For what? Kicker?
No, for tight end. I can't remember what's his name.
Oh.
Brenton Strange. He didn't do much in the preseason, but apparently he's pretty athletic. Again, that's Jacksonville. Muth. I mean, Pitts is like the
Huge stretch, but we're gonna give it a shot.
Oh, okay.
Dude, I don't know if that is a huge stretch because he's gotten a lot of pub lately.
Well, they just traded Brian Robinson because of him.
Yes, exactly.
Still only have one quarterback at the moment.
I think I do too. Yeah, I do too, but I know who I'm taking, so it's fine.
Oh, well, excuse you.
Yeah,
Look
yeah.
at
Dan
you.
Jones?
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I have a plan.
gonna
I have a
take
plan,
Dan
guys. I have a plan.
Well, now's the time.
Here
Let's
it
see
is,
that plan.
brother. Let's see your plan.
Stop talking and do it.
Plan.
Ooh, wait a second.
Plan.
Oh, great.
Plan.
Something-
Semantic satiation.
Asphyxiation? I don't know.
Oh, this is
Just whenever you're ready is cool, dude.
I thought you knew what you were doing, Mr. Plan.
Oh, huge.
All right, throwing a
Mistake.
curveball.
Huge mistake. I mean, there are a lot of running backs ahead of the guy that I want to take or have thought of taking.
But that's never stopped you before.
No, neither has having a plan.
Neither has logic.
Nope.
Don't
No,
follow
let's do it.
logic, Josh. Go with your heart. That's the main thing.
Mhm.
Throw stats. Throw
Oh, that's
every stat out.
wild.
Throw every stat out the window.
Do you know they have Jackson Dart rated as a higher quarterback than Russell Wilson on this thing?
Do they?
Yes, by only 6 spots, but like Like overall, only
kinda
6
funny.
spots. Like that is funny. I think I should take Tyler Shook down in New Orleans.
Jeez. Well, I mean, it's only a matter of 3 games before Spencer Rattler implodes, so you might as well. I mean,
You're gonna give him 3 games? I'm impressed. You like that guy, don't you?
yeah,
You think
just
he's
out of
good.
respect for his family.
Who?
You have 8, 7, 6,
Josh.
5, 4, 3.
Your research.
I don't know. I just researched like 5 freaking running backs and then picked a kicker.
Oh, dude, you make me
Oh,
laugh.
gosh. More panic than I was prepared to panic.
But you wanted Jaden Higgins, huh?
Me?
But you took the kicker
No,
instead.
I didn't want Jaden Higgins. I was looking at running backs.
I know, I'm kidding. It was just what you said right after he got drafted. You were like, "Oh man."
Yeah, it was me like lamenting my own.
There it is. There's the other Bengal he had to get, the kicker.
Dude,
The
if
one
that
thing he
team
can't
busts-
do is he cannot take the Bengals defense. He can't do that, or he will end up losing points because they are going to get scored on more than his mom.
Wow. Who you were married to?
I'm just kidding.
Wow.
Quote
Wow.
of
on
the
that.
hour. Quote of the hour.
Something.
I was just
Jeez.
trying to be funny.
Uh-huh. Well, I have no idea who to take with these
I
last
still
2
haven't
picks.
taken a defense either.
Wait, I thought Butker got kicked out of the league.
No, not Butker. You're thinking of the Baltimore kid.
Oh, that's right.
And I don't think if he got
His name is
he,
Butt Kiss.
what is his name?
Wait, Josh,
Kyle. It
What?
was
I'm thinking.
That's right. Why did I think it was Butker?
All right. I'm taking this just as a backup plan in case Robinson gets hurt because he does not do anything.
all right.
Did Butker get the
No,
yips
it's-
last year, though? I feel like something.
What's that?
happened. Did Butker get the yips?
No, he like just was. The only thing I remember was that he like was in the spotlight for some of his like political talk.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay. Jeez, these kickers took all the headlines.
What are the chances?
I'm calling it right now. Iowa State's going to beat Iowa next week.
Dude, I hope so. That would be
That
so
would be-
awesome. I'm assuming they're
What
whooping
state are
on
they playing in?
State of confusion,
Needed a backup quarterback.
state of desperation.
It's kind of tricky because the next 2 games for the Huskers are really like, I mean, it's going to be impossible to see if they've made much improvement.
Well,
I think,
not
like,
necessarily.
The
I mean,
ease
I
with
think
which they manage things should
Yeah, but
show something.
playing them and then playing Michigan is like
you know what? I'm
playing
more encouraged after thinking about the game. I was not while it was going on. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, Braden or Nick, you bum.
What's happened? Because mine's frozen. Oh, there it goes.
It's still
Anyway,
Yeah, I just seemed like mine froze though.
but do you realize that was the first time they've beat a power conference team in the opener of the season since 2003? It's the first time that they won a game by like 3 points or less in or like they did some things in that game they haven't done before. So,
But it would have been better if they had not won by 3. It would have been better if
for
they had won
sure.
by
I would have loved
by
that.
10
But the
or
fact is
14.
they could have cracked. They could have cracked and
Well,
not, they could have done
It was
everything.
a really
before.
cool play call by Cincinnati, let's be honest.
I agree with
You're
that.
right, you're right.
Cincinnati to put that ball up like that was dumb.
Hartzog redeemed himself and made a very athletic play, but it was a terrible play call.
I agree.
Made no sense.
CPU auto pick?
What?
That's what it just said. Maybe he already put it in.
He probably.
Oh, yeah, I guess Nick did or something. Nick's probably taken off. He's like, I'm out of here. My draft's done. So how do you guys feel about your team so far?
Shizzy.
I never feel good about it after, I'll be honest. I never do.
Never. I don't feel good about it in the moment either.
Actually, I don't. I don't hate it. I don't hate it.
That's one way to view it.
Yeah,
I don't hate it with everything.
I'm really bummed I did not get Jahmyr Gibbs, but now I just think he breaks it. Like, I'm just kidding.
You're gonna love Jahmyr Gibbs, Josh. That boy
I hope so.
scores like nobody's
Dude,
business.
he's
like I
just hope
having
David
him.
Montgomery
incredible.
doesn't keep taking stuff.
He's
From
not.
he's not.
He,
Not.
and if
Gibbs is
anything,
the
they're
man.
they're leaning more towards Gibbs now. They're gonna give him more carries. If anything, picking Montgomery to me was kind of a like,
Well,
like that's where it's gonna.
Yeah, even last year though, they kept They kept giving it to Montgomery. He had a much better year than people anticipated.
Yeah, I mean, he's solid, but I think Jameer's gonna start eating some of that away from him, to be honest.
Yeah, no, it's Jameer's backfield for sure.
I don't know. I feel pretty solid. I'm in Ron Puka, got a Marion and Alvin
Those
Kamara.
are two top-notch receivers, man.
And Terry McLaurin, as if I put him in the flex spot, that should be
Aaron, I'm really
solid.
intrigued with Travis Hunter. I'm not gonna lie.
I got him. It'll be interesting to see what goes on with him.
Yeah,
and
no,
I'll
you got
also
a
be
solid
interested
team,
to
Aaron.
see how
You got a
Chicago
solid
does
team.
with Loveland. That'll be interesting.
Okay, guys, here's my thing. I need a backup quarterback. I have one defense. The Texans defense is out there, which I think they're actually going to be really solid this year. But Drake May or JJ McCarthy? I have a feeling about JJ McCarthy. I don't know why.
Is it a
Because
good
he
feeling
runs
or a bad?
Because he's like Jalen Hurts. He runs. So he's going to get a lot of first downs running. I think just like improvising, and I think he's going to score a fair amount of touchdowns. You know what I'm taking him? I'm taking a flyer on him. I just talked myself into it.
Okay.
And he's got Justin Jefferson to throw to.
Guys, stop talking. I need you for a second. Look, you guys don't have any more picks. Do I pick Rashid Shaheed or Christian Kirk?
Okay.
Or some other receiver?
Shaheed is like super athletic.
He's got crap quarterback.
Yes, that's the problem.
Minute 7.
You know who you might pick is Luther Burden.
I thought about that too.
Yeah.
They like him in Chicago, and if Ben Johnson changes that offense up, he's going to be legit.
But he's going to be a number 3 receiver. See, like all those top 4 left.
He might outshine those other guys, though. He might start as a number 3, but by game 3 or 4, he could be the guy. Like Roma Dunze didn't do as much as I thought he was going to do last year, and it could be,
out of nowhere. All right, let's go with it. You know what? What do I have to lose? I have no dignity.
Other than the league,
who cares? Who cares? I'm at the bottom. Where can I go from the bottom?
I like it, dude. I like the pick.
To the top. You can go to the top.
Exactly.
Josh just picked Jake Browning as his backup quarterback. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. He's not going to have a quarterback on bye day. That is hilarious.
He just did that for the funny.
Or not Josh. Sorry, Aaron.
Aaron, yeah. All right. Well, so now what?
Let's predict the winner.
It's probably going to be Aaron.
I mean, we're all assuming
both Aarons have pretty solid teams, actually.
Yeah. I really like your Omarion Hampton pick. I should have taken him number 2. I don't know why I didn't. I just because I had thought of him in some of my drafts, my mock drafts. And I think that's going to be a very, very big pickup for you.
I mean, I'm banking on him getting the rock a lot because, that's how Harbaugh does things. And I don't think Najee Harris is going to take too many carries from him, frankly.
I also just like Kamara. Like he has been a very durable, like steady dude. Like, I don't know. People don't really talk about him much, but he's always producing. What is that?
This? Who's always producing? Sorry.
Kamara. What's that ticking?
I don't know. It's got to be Andrew because it's not me.
Well, there's no picks left. So what's going on?
It's not the draft. I think it's Andrew making noise over there.
No, it's not me.
Oh, I don't know what it is then. I do like your draft, Andrew. Like Malik Neighbors, I was looking at him hard. I thought that would be a good one. Drake London, I think, is going to get targeted by Penix a lot.
See, Drake London was one that I could not figure out because he's supposed to be in there, but then he'll have.
Kirk Cousins was like a shell of himself for the last 5 games that he started, and then
who's the quarterback now?
Michael Penix.
Yeah.
So I think he'll be solid. I like the McMillan pick. If he gets healthy and everything, he's going to be solid. Kyler Murray loves to run all over the place, so that'll be helpful from the QB spot.
Mason was an absolute beast with the night.
Yeah, it was.
I was so bummed that they let him go. I actually think he might take, Aaron Jones is really good too, so maybe that's a great spot for him.
The Scatterboo pick will be interesting, I think. If he gets healthy and they start giving him, some picks. And then Ibuka, I think that's a great pick. Because he's going to be your slot guy with
Godwin's not that reliable.
With Evans and Godwin and stuff. So Ibuka is going to get the ball, man. They're going to throw to him. So that's a solid draft, dude. And Josh, I don't think yours is bad as you're thinking. Mike Evans, he's phenomenal for you. He'll be really good. The Devon Achane pick is a bit questionable.
Well, that's the one that I didn't know what else to do there. You know, I needed and the analysis that I was reading was a bit mixed. It's just, I didn't love him, but he seemed to do well for you last year.
Well, I had him 2 years ago, but yes, he.
So here's the thing. Everybody in Jacksonville thinks this Liam Cohen coach is just going to turn things around. So ATN might end up being a steal.
Right.
Or Tracy as the starter.
Tracy's he'll stat you, dude. He'll get you some yards and a touchdown, man. He's pretty solid that way. I had him for a while too, and I liked him. Ball? He came out of nowhere. Like he was let's see here.
Dude, Jamison Williams, man, he was on my radar. He was in the queue. I think he's gonna have a breakout year. Obviously, good for Detroit. Granted, he's going against Amon-Ra.
Yeah, he's got to compete with that. I'm going up against Mick in the first week.
Oh, you see, you'll get to start the year with a dub.
I don't know. It's 50-50 right now.
Oh,
stupid.
I did.
So would you play Jamison Williams in flex or Tyrone Tracy in flex? Or David Achane is questionable, so I might be putting Tracy in there. I don't know. This is the part where I end up.
You're playing Braden?
Yeah, we're playing the Ravens.
Sam's team is projected to score 111 points. That's insane.
So's mine.
Wow. I'm projected to score 98.
Oh, you're screwed. But you've got Caleb Williams starting.
No, I don't.
Oh,
I just changed him out.
Oh, sorry.
No, they had him. They did. They had him in there. I don't know why. They also had
Jaden Daniels,
Travis Hunter.
It's because
25 points on his own.
And part of it is because you don't know how Omarion Hampton's going to do.
Well, they have him projected.
They have Henry projected to score 16 or almost 17 points. That's insane. And Irving to score 15. This is wild.
I need to come up with a new team name based on Gibbs.
Yeah, they got the Broncos scoring almost 11 to your 6 or 7 with the line.
Yeah, the Broncos defense is a big one.
All right, gents. Well, what?
Wait, Josh, you Saquon in a million?
I like Saquon in a million, but I don't have Saquon anymore. Gibbs in a million? That doesn't really ring anything. What's a good name? Mirror.
That's pretty solid, Josh.
Maybe I should already pick up
Jameer on the wall?
Jameer on the wall.
No,
that's funny.
Always a bridesmaid, never a McBride. So I got Trey McBride.
Wow, that's a long name.
That's a long shot. Yeah, it's a bit of a stretch there.
All right, so quickly before we jump off here, thoughts on your final thoughts on the Nebraska game. Let me hear what you guys were thinking.
I was afraid that that's what would happen. That was my whatever thing. But I will say, I think that in past years, that game would have been a loss. And I think that Cincinnati did him some favors with some offensive, what are you doing kind of stuff throughout the game, especially early on. I don't know why they didn't have Sorsby running more right from the get-go. It seems like they would have torn a hole through Nebraska. I mean, I'm nervous about the defensive line tackle spot. You don't have any cloggers.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. Think about this, though. The running numbers were not that good for Cincinnati until
Sorsby ran.
No, until what's his name got hurt.
Oh, Keona Davis.
Keona Davis. When Keona Davis was in with Riley Van Poppel, they were controlling the middle of that Cincinnati offense.
Somewhat. That running back was still breaking chunk yard.
They were not running up the middle. They were hitting the edges on occasion. But even then, the stats, if you go back and stat out the game, they looked better.
Sorsby had 100 yards, just under 100 yards rushing. He was
by the end of the game.
2 quarters. Yeah, I mean, he did that in 1.5 quarters.
But Keona wasn't playing at that time.
Well, he's out.
Is he?
How long have we heard?
I have the ankle injury, but I haven't seen anything as far as projections for.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything on how long he's projected to be out.
Well, nothing on Husker Max has said anything about it.
Yeah. So I mean
that the passing defense was really solid. really solid.
Yeah.
I mean,
And the
that
secondary's
stat line for Sorsby passing is dreadful.
And he had similar stats to Dylan last year. So he threw for about the same amount of yards.
He had a good
for
year.
solid touchdowns.
He had a
He's
good
not
year.
a bad passing quarterback.
I'm telling you,
that's
Cincinnati's going to have
legit.
7 or 8 wins this year.
Yeah, and
They're
I agree
not
with
a
you. I
bad
think
team
Cincinnati's
at
going
all.
to be better. And that Corleone kid in the middle is a beast. He is
good.
an absolute beast.
Yeah.
And he allows their linebackers, the Golday kid's pretty solid, and Corleone allows him to play free, so I feel like Cincinnati's better than people think they are. I feel like the team mentally will be stronger, has already shown a little bit of mental toughness, even though Cincinnati gave him some stuff, but I still feel like that's a game the team would have caved on. And I don't know. I think there's a lot to be,
I mean,
they have 2 games now to smooth it out. So we've got Akron and Houston Christian at home, and it'll be.
There was an interesting thing so Aaron, when that guy had that, I can't remember which lineman had the false start on the 1-yard line. That pretty much.
It was Pritchett.
Pritchett, yes. So that was
which is like what he was
trade
young
that
for,
field
wasn't
goal.
it? Like that.
Trade that field goal for a touchdown, and if it's 27-17, I don't know that anybody really would be like.
Well, it would have been 24-17, but yes, because you gained
but I mean
4 more points instead of 3.
Yeah. No, you're right. But I was reading something, and this guy said great teams still would have scored a touchdown there. You're on the 6-yard line, and we had how many plays, and we couldn't punch it in. So he also made a good point that
if that's the case, though, do you apply the same thing to Texas? Like if they're playing an equal opponent, and let's assume that Nebraska was playing a closer to them opponent than we anticipated, would you apply the same thing to Texas's offense when they couldn't score against Ohio State at the 1-yard line today?
Well, Cincinnati's defense isn't the caliber of Ohio State's defense. So
no,
I don't think
but
so.
But Corleone might be a better D tackle than anybody Ohio State's got on their team. By himself.
I think when they play Michigan, we'll see how athletic Nebraska really is. Like that'll be a really good indicator
will reveal a lot.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think I'm nervous now about Michigan State because they're a team that they're going to run it and run it and run it. It seems like.
I don't know why, but Michigan State does not scare me.
Their quarterback's not great, but Jonathan Smith does like to run it. And you're right. I mean, that's all he does. He will run it 65%
I'm more nervous
of the time.
about them having to push up against Minnesota's run game on a weird week where they're playing on a Friday after having been in Maryland.
Friday night in Minnesota.
They play Maryland on a Saturday, then they got to go home, then they got to travel to Minnesota on a Friday night. I'm more nervous about that game than I am Michigan State's running.
Would it be worse to lose to Michigan?
And they'll play Michigan State at home, so to me, the key, I'm actually more worried about Michigan State if they beat Michigan than if they lose to Michigan. If they lose to Michigan, I think they will just come back and be pissed when they play Michigan State. If they beat Michigan, I don't know. Luckily, the one thing that is in their favor if they somehow beat Michigan is the fact that they will have a bye week. So maybe they can get their emotions under control from the win because they have a bye week between the 2 games.
Nobody's going to care if Nebraska beats Michigan State. That doesn't move the needle for anybody. But if Nebraska beats Michigan, it changes the entire trajectory of the program. It tells those players will understand, okay, we can not just hang, but we can beat a great team. And I don't care if it's a great Michigan team. Right. It's Michigan. They're not going to be bad.
Right. No, I
don't care if they have a true freshman. But that game is going to be way more important than the Michigan State game. Technically, you could beat Michigan and kind of lay an egg against Michigan State, and people would attribute that to hangover, with the hangover effect. I think that the Michigan game is a litmus test for the whole season.
Well, for sure. I don't know. Like I've been saying all along, like I don't want to make predictions because it just has not yet ever turned out the way that we expect that it should be able to turn out at this point. And so, I'm nervous about every single game except for the next 2, to be honest. Like I don't think there are any gimmies in the rest of the way.
What I am concerned about is other teams now having film on watching Sorsby run right through the defense. And Aaron, you broke down what you were seeing, but it reminded me of Justin Herbert running right through the youth defense in that Pac-12 championship game 5 years ago. Is identical. And if Davis was a lot of the reason why, then great, let's get Davis back, but they seem to, maybe that really was it.
So I Googled it, and I was looking on the forums while we've been talking about Keona Davis, and somebody said that he came back in after being injured. I don't know if that's true.
I don't remember seeing him, but
yeah, I don't know if it's true or not, but that's what somebody said. So I don't know.
Well, I think there was I don't think the D line was as bad as it kind of looked. We didn't.
No, but what if it's the
play with a
linebackers?
spy on Sorsby? We didn't play with a spy on Sorsby until the last drive.
That part was weird.
And it wasn't Sorsby that beat us on the last drive.
It wasn't. They stopped running.
Sort of,
because we had 4th and 7. We had
He
4th
did.
and 7. And if we just make that stop on 4th and 7 on the pass to the sideline, like we had them. The defense,
they picked on Hartzog.
The run defense,
they picked on Hartzog.
was better. Yes. Well, was it Hartzog that gave up the first down on 4th and 7?
Yes, it was.
Because he was the one who gave up the hold on a play or two later.
Yeah, he had 2 things, and then he
okay. All right. And we kind of knew that. Like, we kind of knew from what Butler's been saying that the defense is sometimes going to give some stuff up, but then they're going to make the big play like the turnover. And we did have 2.
I love that.
We did out turnover them 2-0.
Yeah.
So, and they were both like, this wasn't
they caused
like the
them.
other team.
The
well, the throw wasn't great on the call, but he still had to make a play on that interception, and he did.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like the defense actually like caused both of those turnovers, if you ask me. That smack on that dude in the end of the first half was
a great hit.
Shit.
Yeah, it was
and then Williams Waneri was everywhere. That kid was all over the place.
Who?
And I look for him to Williams Waneri, like he was killing it. He was all over the place. And I expect him to keep getting. He's the DN, the 5-star kid from Missouri, and he was fast, and he was like he was making plays. So I expect him to get better.
Are him and McCullough playing the bookends? Is McCullough on, or are they playing the same position?
No, because they're not in an even front, so they don't have bookends. They have like Waneri's one of the down guys, one of the 3 down guys, and McCullough's the jack linebacker.
It felt like McCullough had.
Or the mistake. So the reverse, by the way, the guy who chased down the quarterback and should have stayed home was the Miami player's kid. No, it wasn't Shavers. It was the other kid. His dad played for Miami, and he's athletic as heck. But it was him, and that's just an adjustment to teach him. You don't need to do that. You're not going to make that play. So just sit home and get your eyes up to something coming back at you. That's an easy fix. It's a mistake that he probably shouldn't have made, but it's an easy fix too. Like, I don't think he'll make that mistake again, nor do I think anyone on the defense will, because that's so obvious. You can just watch him just bolt down straight down the line when his job should have been to stay home and look for anything coming back at him. So I think that will, nobody's going to be able to run that reverse on us again, So, I mean, that's a typical first game mistake.
One thing that Benning pointed out and was confirmed by Verzal was that they were getting the fits correctly. They just weren't executing on some of those. And so,
they didn't quite make the tackle a couple of times.
Yes. And I will say, like, man, that makes a huge difference, because if you watch Cincinnati's defense, they didn't have missed tackles. They had
they had only
7 or less. Yeah. It was very few. So
they were solid. Solid. And that's why I agree with Andrew that I think we're looking at a Cincinnati team that'll be in the running, till the end of the season for that Big 12 championship. They'll be fighting for it. Like, I legit think they'll be good enough. I've seen a little bit of some of the other like, I think Cincinnati will play with both Kansas State and Iowa State after watching that game.
I'm hoping that they focus more on the actual tackling, because, man, that drives me nuts. Watching missed tackles, that just, to me, seems like a team. Like, if you watched like under Frost and stuff, when they struggled some to tackle, like, to me, it just comes off as a sign of a poorly coached team. And I don't like thinking that.
Yeah.
What do I know?
No, I get what you're saying. I definitely think that they are going to be focusing on tackling. I think we'll see an improvement on that. Granted, it'll be, two teams that, we'd better be able to tackle in our sleep. But, I think
Willis
it'll be.
McGahee. Sorry.
That's who it was. McGahee was the one who missed that reverse. So, I think that's a teachable moment, and I think that they'll be okay. I mean, I honestly, I don't know. I'm encouraged. The fact that we broke some mental barriers to me is more encouraging than any of the physical mistakes that we made, because the physical mistakes are coachable and fixable. The mental part of it is the part that we haven't been able to break. And I don't know if that's something that can be broken other than the kids breaking it themselves. They have to learn how to do that. The coaches can say it over and over and over and over and over. But if you don't break that in your own mind, then that's, there's nothing you can do about that. So, I mean, again, like you said, the Michigan game is the key. Like, that will tell us everything that we need to know. And even if they somehow lose, but it's not a late breakdown, like if they don't have a 21-7 lead and then give it up in the fourth, or whatever, like, it can still be a loss and we can still be getting better. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we don't get to 10 wins, but we get to 9 because Michigan's that good. It'll be interesting, So I mean, honestly, the games I'm most nervous about, and I'm not saying these are the only ones that I think they could lose, but the games I'm most nervous about are actually Minnesota and both of the California schools. Like, those are the ones I'm most nervous about, We actually play, like, it's weird. I'm less worried about them playing Penn State, because I'm not saying they're going to win, but we seem to play Penn State pretty well. Like, I think we have a 7-6 lead in terms of, like, win, out of the 13 games we played, if I remember correctly, which isn't a huge number, but it's like, that year, the COVID year, when we were garbage, we beat Penn State in Happy Valley. And not by a little. We were up like 3 or 4 touchdowns and cruised to that game. Like, it was, and granted, that's not the Penn State team that exists now, but, I don't know. I'm not as worried about them playing like Penn State. And for one, if they do and then they lose, like, that's what everybody expected. So whatever,
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm less worried about that. But, the Minnesota and the 2 California schools are probably the 3 games I'm most kind of nervous about. So.
Final question. If Alabama actually does lose, which it's looking like they will, 24-10 with like 12 minutes left in the game, where does Alabama fall? How high does that ESPN keep them? Because they have their edge.
Between 20 and 25.
I think between 15 and 20.
I mean, that's
I think it depends on if they come back at all. They're down 2 scores. If they make it
looks
close,
like Alabama's in the red zone.
If they make it close, I'd say, yeah. I mean,
if they make it close, they'll stay between 10 and 15.
They're 8. If they drop 10 spots, it's 18. I don't think they're going to drop lower than 16 to 18, but that's just me.
If they lose by a touchdown or less, they'll stay in the top 20. If they lose by 2 touchdowns or more, I think they could end up in 20 to 25.
Purdue could end up having a decent season. And Illinois looks like, geez.
They were smacking. But Western Illinois is not only an FCS school, they're a bad FCS
No, I'm
school.
not. I know. It's not based
Western
on that.
Illinois is bad.
Bielema seems to have them on a good trajectory.
For sure. All right, gents, I got to get running.
All right, gentlemen.
That was a good time.
Next week, Thursday night, is first game of the NFL season, gentlemen. So have your rosters ready.
Oh, great.
Josh gets to start stressing about who he's putting in his lineup.
Yeah, I already got a big question. I don't know if I should play freaking
Let me handle
Jameson
it, Josh.
Williams.
Let me handle
or
it for you.
Tyrone Tracy.
I would play Tracy.
I'd play Williams.
Or should I play Williams over Zay Flowers? Why did I pick Zay Flowers?
He's solid. Like,
he's actually not bad.
Receiver 3.
Is he wide receiver 3? Who are the first 2?
Who are the other 2?
I don't know. I don't know your lineup memorized.
I don't think there are. I think he is a receiver.
I think he might be wide receiver 1 in Baltimore, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see.
I meant on your team. I didn't mean on Baltimore's team. I meant on your team. Like WR3 for you. Yeah, Mike Evans is
Josh.
a wide receiver 1. Yeah, Flowers is.
Yeah, Mike Evans is your wide receiver 1 for sure.
Yeah. Well, you got.
No, he is the
Myers.
wide receiver 1 in Baltimore. Your other
though?
receivers in Baltimore are Rashad Bateman, DeAndre Hopkins, and Devontae Walker. So he's the only guy catching passes from Lamar. So
Tyler Bass suck.
Ooh, Indiana only beat Old Dominion by 13 points.
I saw that.
Interesting. That's interesting.
Interesting.
All right. You guys going to watch that Notre Dame-Miami game tomorrow night? I just want to see Notre Dame lose.
I just hope they get in a brawl at midfield before the game starts.
What are your thoughts real quick on the
80s
Utah
throwback?
Utah.
I don't know
UCLA
enough
game?
about Utah this year to make a prediction. I'm really curious.
I think Utah's going to beat them. I think Utah's going to win the game.
Yeah, I definitely hope they do.
They literally are not talking about Utah. That's when they show up. When you say Utah's going to be good, they tank. So when you don't say anything about them at all, they're like, we're awesome.
Last year is the one outlier season that Witt has had in like the last, whatever, has it been 20 years?
Yeah. Well, and 2 years ago, they had all those injuries. I mean, they've had injury issues the last couple of years that have been insane. So,
but last year they were just bad. They were just bad.
Yeah.
So I think.
But that game, do you know when that game kicks off here in the East Coast, man?
11
Utah
p.m.
UCLA kicks off at 11 p.m., dude. That's going to be so crazy.
That's ridiculous. Nobody ever gets to watch him.
It is so crazy because that's an 8 p.m. kick in California.
Yeah.
So that's wild.
That's also stupid. Why so freaking late?
Yeah, it's dumb.
Because that's your time slot for the TV.
No,
because Fox is carrying it after their baseball game.
Are you serious?
Yeah, Fox
after
has
the
baseball
Saturday night
game.
baseball game.
Yeah.
Gosh.
So
okay, do I play Zay Flowers, Jacoby Myers, or Jamison Williams?
Let's
as
see.
a receiver.
Did you come up with a name? Not yet.
I don't even know how to change it. I'll figure it out.
Settings.
Dang, Josh. Why are you are projected to score more points than anybody else in the league, and you're complaining. Are you serious
Because
right
that
now?
never happens.
I mean, you do have 2 players that are questionable at the moment, but both of them are projected to score a boatload of points. That's insane.
Lamar Jackson's questionable. I just noticed that.
Which questionable means he's going to play. I wouldn't worry about
anything,
it.
Yeah.
No, I know.
So who are you asking? Jamison?
My receivers. Jamison Williams, Zay Flowers, or Jacoby Myers. Because they're all right about the same 7
Who do they play? Myers, and they play New England at New England. Flowers is at Buffalo. I would play Flowers because if you get Jackson to Flowers, you get double points. If you're talking about guys who are projected to get the same amount, I would take Zay Flowers because if Jackson hits Flowers 4 touchdowns, that's 2 touchdowns for you.
That is nice.
Just saying. That's where I'd go.
Good point. Didn't think of that. All right. I like your logic.
The rest of your lineup is solid, bro. Like, seriously.
Hope so.
They got you statting the heck out of it. Holy smokes. And Mick's even projected to get 110. You're like, that's wild.
You blew Aaron's mind, Josh. You blew it.
Yeah, I seem to have.
You definitely made it short circuit. I am like projected to get the second fewest points in the entire league. That's insane. Like, what the heck is up with that?
And we believe in you. We think you can do it.
Braden's the only one worse than me in terms of projected points, but even he's got a closer projection to possibly winning the game than I do. Like, I am in last in terms of that. Like, holy smokes. Oh, no. Who is that? Brantley's projected to be worse than I am. Okay.
Yeah, I do not understand these numbers.
Which numbers?
So I'm looking at like all the different matchups, right? The number next to the defense, there's no way that's their ranking. New Orleans 10.
I think it was last year, maybe.
I mean,
I know. I'm already thinking about switching out my defense, even though I'm all right. I'm going to stop recording, gentlemen, but hang tight for just a second so we can make sure we've got the.